Oh my God, how can you just not start out your day in a great mood when it's fall and everything is pumpkin spice? Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, thank you so much for stopping by. I know even for you returning subscribers, you probably don't even recognize my face because it has been a hot minute since I filmed a video. So here's a very quick kind of update on my life, my setup, and really where this channel is going to be going from here. This is Monday, October 1st, and so it is going to be like a little quick bonus video because my new schedule will be that I will be doing videos every Wednesday and Sunday. However, the content's going to be a little bit different. So here's the deal. If you've been following me for a long time, you know that I have kind of changed up my content a little bit. I talked about beauty stuff, some mom stuff, and I've had really long breaks in between. And the reason for that is that I've realized that I didn't really know what I was passionate about or where really my content could fit in this whole YouTube space. And then I've just been kind of floundering a little bit in life and in YouTube and in everything. I think that when you're young, you have all these ideals and these goals and these things you think you're going to do in your life, and then the day-to-day happens. Those big ideals that you had when you were younger just get pushed to the side. So I don't know, again, for you returning subscribers, I did a get ready with me over a year ago. I will actually leave a link to that video down below if you want to see it, where I talked about how I had this idea that I was going to write a book and I was going to be working on my novel. And I stopped working on another channel that I had, Mommy Knows Blogging, because I was going to focus solely on my family and my book. Well, it's been over a year and I haven't wrote a single word because, again, life happens and things just get in the way, and all of a sudden this idea that's in my head just slowly gets pushed down farther and farther. And then a couple of things happened to kind of change things for me. One, I read or listened to, because I use Audible, the book Big Magic. And I listened to this book and she talked about this thing called Big Magic, which is basically your creative life and the magic behind creativity. And she said something that kind of scared me, where she talked about how if you have an idea and you don't work it and you don't put time and effort into it, and if you just keep putting it on the back burner, eventually that idea will just fly to somebody else. And that is not something I wanted. I wanted to fly into somebody else's hands and have them take my book baby away from me, right? So I thought about that for a long time, and I just kind of sat there and still worked little bits, but I didn't really know where to begin, because every time I'd sit down, I really didn't know what I was doing or where I was going, and that's because I tried to just sit down and type. And I have learned that it's not my style, and we will talk about that a lot more in future videos. But here's what happened. There was one day I was just going through the long interwebs of YouTube and going down the rabbit hole, and I started watching a video by Kim Chance. Love her. She's got great content. She wrote a book. I actually am going to be purchasing it and reading it soon, so I'll let you know what I think. But I was watching her video where she talked about writing her sequel. She kept talking about this thing called NaNoWriMo, and I had no idea what the she was talking about. So I decided to look it up. And that is when everything for me really changed. NaNoWriMo, for those of you that don't know, is National Novel Writing Month. And it's this whole thing that people do. There's like 3 times a year that they do it. There's like 2 Camp NaNoWriMos, I think, and then the one like big one in November. And in November, it's all about writing 50,000 words in 1 month. And I realized that's what I need to do, because I'm never going to sit down and do it. I'm never going to just get this book done if I don't sit down and write the book. So I have been working tirelessly for the last month on working and prepping and just doing everything I can to outline. It's kind of this crazy setup. I'll show you guys another time, but I basically do like this weird outlining thing with cards everywhere. And I'm working on everything. My character bios, world building. I'm just starting from the ground up and I'm moving forward. And that is what October is all about. So again, I'm putting this video up on October 1st for Preptober to give you guys an idea of where we're going with this. So you may still find the random thing where I talk about food or weight loss or what have you, more in like a vlog style though, because that's my new content. So every Wednesday is gonna be more of a video like this. Sit down, let's talk about things, productivity, planning, because I'm a big planner. I'll show you guys into my planning. My planner probably on Wednesday. I think this week will be a plan with me. And then I'm also going to be doing more weekly vlogs. And then from there on, I think we'll just do a lot of more writing and author related content along with the same kind of lifestyle, life stuff. You tell me what you want to see, but it is definitely going to be more writer focused from here on out because I'm going to finish this fucking book. I'm just saying. Thank you so much for watching this video. I am off to work now. And of course, if you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel. Now, another quick thing, I did delete almost every single one of my social media accounts. I still have Twitter and I've changed my Instagram. So if you want to go to follow me, all the links will be in the down bar. And I will see you guys on Wednesday for a plan with me.